Welcome back to Living Local. You might remember him from his days as an MTV and VH1 host, but now comedian BD Freeman is living a life a little lighter, but still funny as ever. And he hosts his own podcast featuring amazing guests, great music, and hilarious interviews. And it's about to launch a late night show. He joins us now in this segment sponsored by BD Freeman and Overnight Publicity. How are you, man?
I am doing fantastic.
I'm happy you're here, man. This is so cool. And you know, we were chatting before, you have family in the Midwest, right?
I do, yes. I got family over in Wisconsin, Racine, Wisconsin.
All right.
I'm talking to you guys. I put you on the map.
Yeah, and you're originally from there?
Yeah, originally from Racine, Wisconsin.
And now you're living out in LA and
doing
that whole thing?
Yeah, I live out in LA and have a show out there. But
yeah, you're a big deal. Like, the fact that you're here is kind of a major deal, man.
That's what they tell me.
No, it's true. It's absolutely true.
Man, no, I mean, you know, like CBS, okay, is a bunker in Los Angeles, you know.
Mm-hmm.
The heart and the soul of television is the affiliate.
Sure.
People will, you know, here with people like you. This is what this is real America right here.
Hey, I love that. Yeah. Well, thanks, man. Hey,
I'm just trying to get like CBS to love me more.
So,
did y'all see through that? Did you see
no, I saw it. You know what? I think it's going to work. I think it's going to work too.
Cha-ching.
But you've had quite the career, man. And we were chatting before. I can't imagine the stuff that you're working on, you're going to work on, which we won't talk about, of course. But your new late night show, man, that's taking off. Let's talk about that.
The BD Freeman show. Yeah, you know, MTV VH1, Viacom was very, very, very good to me. Mm-hmm. You know, they really looked out for me and took really great care of me for like about 9.5 years.
Yeah.
But then it came time to either I was going to resign or I was going to do something different, and I wanted to do my own thing. I wanted my own late night show.
Yeah.
So I said, well, I could wildcat it and just try to create something, put it up on YouTube and see if anybody gives a damn, you know. Can I say that?
It's all right.
Sorry. And so that's what we did.
Yeah.
And people started watching, and not just on YouTube, because YouTube with the algorithms, it can be high, numbers can be high, numbers can be low, but across all of the platforms, I wanted to create a hybrid show, a show that was both podcast and old school late night television show. And the goal was that the kids will be watching it upstairs on their devices, and the parents can watch it downstairs on TV.
That's right. You have to innovate now.
Man. That's what we did, and we were able to, by the grace of God, we were able to like make it all come through. And so as of we've been doing the show for 3 years now. We're in the 5th season, and we just got picked up, so now we're going to a big
that's great, man.
Network.
I love that.
Yeah.
And your guest list is impressive too, probably because you know everybody in town.
No, really, I really don't. Everybody always thinks that comedians we're like really these extroverted people, but we're kind of introverted. I'm sort of in the middle. But I don't know these people. I just think, hey, all they can do is tell me no. You know, and I call their people, get a hold of them. A lot of them already know me from TV, and which is flattering for me, because you never get up out of bed thinking anybody is, some famous people are watching your show. But they know me, and they say, we'll come on. And they've come on, so it's just been amazing to have, Kenny Johnson and we got Brandon T. Jackson coming up.
That's huge. Like, don't just say like Brandon T. Jackson. Like, no, that's a big deal, man.
Yeah, Chris Spencer and Miss Pamela and Terry Reid. I mean, it just goes on, you know. And I always say, I can't believe it that we get these great people.
Yeah,
you know,
I feel that way about you being here today. I can't, like when I was talking to you in the green room, and listen to me. No, that's not a lie.
I feel the same way about you, BD.
No, I really do. Because when we were in the green room, and you were like, I was talking to Chappelle the other day, and my head was spinning. Because you just dropped that like it was nothing.
Well, it kind of, sort of, I mean, it's not nothing. I mean, I loved it, you know. But it's just, when you get to meet somebody,
Yeah.
and you're kind of going through something that they've been through, then
Yeah.
you're able to get some knowledge. So,
Right.
so I seek out all those different people, seek out Leno and
Sure.
different people like that, and ask them about their experiences with late night, what I should and shouldn't do,
Yeah.
Pit holes I can look out for. And
Do you find that most of those people are pretty receptive to, answering your questions
Oh,
and things
absolutely.
like that?
Yeah, absolutely. Because there's nothing that I'm going to ask them that's going to be, I'm not.
Yeah.
It's not a gotcha show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not trying to get anybody or cause controversy. The show is simply to have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And maybe learn some things about not only just celebrities, but people who are really, really interesting, whoever really interests me. That's the best thing about having your own show, is that
Yeah.
I'm able to say, that person really
do I wanna
interests
talk to?
me.
Yeah.
I want to talk to that person,
Yeah.
and then somehow it comes together.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how many times I've looked over and been like, dang, I can't believe this person's even here.
Yeah.
And
is there
we don't pay nobody.
Right, yeah, neither do we, unfortunately. But how?
What?
Is there? I know he's leaving now. How is there any fantastic failure that you've had when you've approached somebody and they've just said, "I'm not talking to you"?
No.
That's great.
No, not yet, but I'm expecting it any day now. I'm expecting to go too far,
Yeah.
in my reach, and get shot down. But no, the most people have ever said is that they're not able to do it right then, but
Sure.
to see them again in the next quarter or whatever, and then they usually do come on. So yeah.
Well, dude, you do so much. And, before, I let you go, let's talk about how people can learn more about it. The website, you're on social media, you're on YouTube, you do a little bit of everything.
Oh, yeah.
But I want to make sure everyone knows where to come find you, man.
You know what? All they really got to do is just go to Google or whatever search engine you dig and just put in BD Freeman. BD, just like Big Dog. BD Freeman, Freeman. And you can look up anything, whether it's Facebook or Twitter or Instagram or YouTube or Apple TV or Apple Podcasts or all the stuff is on. We're on across all of the platforms that we're on. Around 1.5 million people watch every week.
That's amazing, dude.
So,
yeah. Well, before I let you go, what is one piece of advice you have to a creative that's trying to break into that business? We were chatting in the green room, and you gave some great advice in there. But what's that one piece of advice you have for somebody?
Don't listen to anyone. Because nobody knows what the heck they're talking about.
Yeah.
When somebody says you can't do that, what they're actually saying is I can't do that.
Yeah.
They don't know what you can do.
I love that, man. Hey, dude, it was awesome to chat with you, and I look forward to the next time.
Thank you. So we have another segment coming up with BD Freeman right after this.
Again, this segment was sponsored by BD Freeman and Overnight Publicity. For more information, go to bdfreeman.show. We'll have all those details posted at ourquadcities.com.